Really quick before this video starts, massive shout out to OR and everyone else that has helped me make this video. Links in the description. Usually, when a significant figure leaves a community, they will announce to people their reasoning for leaving that community. However, today we'll be talking about a specific player that left the Geometry Dash community without a trace.
I mean, I've always been serious. It's not like I quit.
This legend goes by the name of Pigchefer, a Geometry Dash player that, over his 8 years of being on the platform, has accumulated 10,000 subscribers, beaten Extreme Demons, and a Geometry Dash Awards nominee. Pigchefer was at his peak and the views were at their highest. There was no telling where he would go, but then suddenly, he disappeared without warning. He spent years building a YouTube channel and becoming great at Geometry Dash, and now he's just suddenly gone. So with this journey, let's see what secrets Mr. Shepherd is hiding under everything. If we dive deeper into the story and take a look at Pig's channel, his first upload would be at March 16th, 2020, where he would upload him beating the easy Extreme Demon Cataclysm, which the completion video gained 4,000 views in a pretty short period of time, and it doesn't take a genius to tell why, because this is a pretty massive achievement at the time. Beating Cataclysm is one thing, but beating on mobile is a whole nother level of impressive. So with this, Pigchefer started to create a name for himself. Fast forward 2 months and 4 days into the future, Pigchefer remakes a level called Buff This, and would go on to title the video Buff This, but it's better. And he would completely remix the level, but the video did not gain much attraction because the level was already 2 years old, pretty controversial within the community. With this information, Pigchefer decided to do stuff that's more recent and less controversial in the Geometry Dash community. After this, Buff This but it's better video, and Pigchefer obviously seeing the video did poorly, he would go on to remix a level that everyone was talking about in the Geometry Dash community at the time. You knew what it was. Your mom knew what it was. Your pet fish in a wheelchair knew what it was. Silent Circles, an impossible remake of the popular hard demon 9 Circles, featuring intense, inhumanly impossible gameplay. Since the level was all the buzz in the community, naturally Pig's video on it blew up. The video gained around 190,000 views at the time, which was insane for Pig at the time. Pigchefer took advantage of this and created and remixed levels, with him taking minimal breaks needed otherwise. He would get bored and burnt out of videos. Remember this for later. In playing the game, then Pigchefer would decide he would do something never done before. Before you know what he was going to try to do, you must know the legend of Carmel's Exo. On October 7th of 2017, a player named Carmel decided to start a project called Exo. Carmel was already a great creator and prominent figure in the community, and his reasoning for making the new level? Well, it's simple. He loved the artist that made the song. Carmel being Carmel, of course, he made this project a massive joke, like he's done in the past, with levels such as Low Death, Hungry Humphrey, Chronicle Depression, and Invisible Deadlock. How did he make this level a joke, you ask? Well, the entire level is essentially a layout with some of the least decoration present in any Extreme Demon to ever exist. While keeping this a massive joke, he also wanted it to be well known among the community. And the best way to do that is to permanently slap it on the most reliable source of difficulty ranking on the internet, the Demon List. He would finish the level in exactly 2 years and 1 month later and start to verify it. Carmel would achieve this 1 month later on December 24th, 2019, verifying and posting the level. The Demon List team would put Exo 31st on the Demon List. The first victor on a computer would be a player named Wesley. This would be achieved December 28th, 2019, 4 days after the level was posted. Pigchefer noticed that there was not a first victor for Exo on mobile yet, so he decided to start his journey. After much pain and suffering and 124,000 attempts, Pigchefer did the impossible.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Someone actually did it. Pigchefer beat Exo, the first mobile victor, after 1.5 years. The video of him beating Exo got 137,000 views. Pigchefer decided he would now rarely play Geometry Dash and upload. He felt he earned a break with spending so long trying to beat Exo, and he had pushed his mentality beyond to let him continue.
I did take a break, and I announced it on the community tab, but that break was only for like November to mid-December off. Yeah, just a tiny break.
With that, the views on his channel naturally dropped with him uploading once every couple of months or even a year. Pigchefer would finally go on to make a video explaining everything that he's been up to and why it's been happening.
Do I think I will be serious about Geometry Dash again? No. I've said that if Passion by Pigchefer gets rated, I'll come back.
Pigchefer would go on to upload a video called Why I Stopped Trying, explaining he wants to only do what he loved and not be a slave to views or the game. He did not want to continue to grind just to impress everyone else. He was tired of grinding. He just wanted a break. So he explained he wanted to write and animate because that's what he enjoyed.
Do I think I'll eventually see YouTube as a job? YouTube is really just a stepping stone for like the real thing that I want to do.
He got a job and works for a YouTuber called Tricky Jim.
And for those of you that are curious, I will have all the deck lists from today's stream posted
right next to my face. I wonder how many of you will still ask.
He decided to let the grind go until he got nominated for Best Video of the Year on the Geometry Dash Awards and returned. Until Pigchefer got 2% of the vote, which he predicted, and went back into his retirement, being a pig and a chef. Pig sees YouTube as an opportunity to get better so he can possibly have the opportunity to own a show or documentary of some kind about him. With this, Pig knows it's risky, but he does this so maybe one day he can look back and see his past self and be proud of how far he has come.
I think how I go about YouTube is that it's kind of like preparation for my future like film stuff. Like I started like the whole animating thing because in the future I want to make animated series stuff, you know, want to make animated films and shows and stuff like that. And I felt like if I didn't do like the YouTube thing, that I wouldn't really be any closer to reaching my goal, like no matter how much I wrote or whatever like that. So YouTube, like it's serious, but only serious as is like, you know, as a step one to my planned life. As serious as that can get. So yeah.
The end. If you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I'm so sorry for the delay of videos recently. I've been juggling 3 videos at once and just haven't gotten the chance to post videos. It's been tough. This video has taken so long. Again, massive shout out to Alrar. He's amazing for helping me. And subscribing is not required, but greatly appreciated. Bye.
Playing with my pig plushies when I was 6, and yo, this pig is cooking, so he's Pigchefer.